From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm student meteorologist Sean Romeo here with your Campus Weather Service winter weather update. So as many of you know, last night here in State College, we got a little bit of snow. Actually more snow than we were anticipating. We got 4.9 inches here at Walker Building, which was kind of surprising considering we were only really expecting a dusting. But an interesting feature sort of set up right over State College last night. This is a radar loop I pulled up about 7:30 last night to about approximately 10:30, 11 a.m. this morning. So as you can see, this little feature sort of just sat right over Center County. It just sort of kept on snowing here. Most of the rest of the state, you can see how there's really not much in terms of the rest of the state as to how much snow they got. But just over our region specifically, we got a pretty good thump of snow. Very light snow, but still pretty good thump. As you can see, this is some temperatures across our center region here. Beech Creek is your warm spot along with Huntington, somewhere in the middle 20s. Your cold spots down at Johnstown, still sitting in the single digits up there in the elevation. So, and to spread out across the entire state, coldest spot, of course, is Bradford, which is pretty typical for this time of year. And our warm spot right now is Philadelphia, which is at 26. Philadelphia really, of course, making its way towards 30 today, which will be a pretty good number for them considering it's been very cold across the region. So this is sort of one of the North American model, one of the weather models we use in terms of forecasting for the next several days. So you can see sort of on the day on Saturday where clouds sort of just roll throughout the day. No real major clouds going on, nothing exciting really. But as you get towards the day on Sunday, this is Sunday at 11 a.m., you can see the first flakes are starting to fly here in State College, that system that's coming through this weekend. You can see the mix down here south of Pittsburgh and the typical lowland valleys. But the first real feelings of this system will be starting to be felt around Sunday, middle of the day. It starts to come down a little heavier throughout the day on Sunday, around 8 p.m. on Sunday, you can see how the rain-snow mix line is right over State College. That's going to be a very difficult call in terms of how much snow we get here because we don't know regarding mix. Also a difficult call in Pittsburgh where it'll be a mix versus a rain event. Much of the eastern part of the state will stay mixed, so not a whole lot of accumulations there, but still significant enough. State College, you can see through the day on Monday, it starts to peter down towards the later part of the day on Sunday into Monday morning. Monday by 8 a.m. it's pretty much stopped. Still some heavier snows here on the western slopes of the Alleghenies, but nothing significant after Sunday night. It's clear by Monday later in the day, so if you are doing any traveling, probably be best idea to leave around Monday at noon instead of early in the morning. Things will be cleared out by noon. Road crews will have that taken care of. So this is just sort of an overview of what we expect in terms of accumulations across the region. State College, probably about 3.5 inches. Your real heavy zones are going to be up here in the northwest portions of the state, and also a little bit in the northeast as well. You can see a little bit heavier up towards there. Philadelphia, Harrisburg, both of you, you're going to stay probably very minor accumulations because of the fact that it will be mixed for most of the area. Now, if we look also for our forecast for today, you look in towards today, some clouds, probably about 19 degrees is your high. A little bit of snow early. You probably saw that this morning, but that's all cleared out by now. You will have clouds throughout the day. No real wind chills to worry about. Winds will be 5 to 10 miles per hour, so nothing significant in terms of that. It'll be bitterly cold tonight, probably about -3 is your low. Still light winds, so again, no wind chill watch or warning or advisory or anything like that. Partly cloudy. And as you move towards the day tomorrow, clouds will decrease throughout the day and then will increase overnight again. But you'll get to about 23. So if you are going outside, make sure you are aware that it is still cold, even though it may look bright and sunny. So if you look towards our 7-day forecast here, if you look towards today, we talked about how it's going to be approximately 19, maybe topping at 20, -3 overnight, so do be careful. We'll be cold out. Tomorrow night, we'll have a low about 14 before the clouds start moving in. You'll have light snow on Sunday, as we mentioned, probably somewhere around 3.5 inches or so, maybe a little more, depending on where that rain-snow line kicks up. And if you look towards Monday, it probably is going to be a little warmer, probably around 33 or so. It'll be mostly cloudy. Clouds will thicken. And Tuesday, you have a rain and snow event going on, so really too close to call in terms of accumulations or anything like that because of it's so far out. Wednesday, maybe a few showers sticking around, but 43 degrees, so hey, maybe get outside once those showers are clear. And 33 on Thursday, getting back a little colder, but warmer than it has been. Once again, I'm student meteorologist Sean Romeo here for Campus Weather Service and your winter weather update.